Hey Cancer, welcome to your May 2022 forecast. As always, Cancer, I really hope all of you are doing well. I hope you're in good health. And we're going to take a look to see what messages are coming through for May. We're going to first start with the surrender card to see what spirit would like you to surrender in May, Cancer. So let's dive in. And if you haven't done so already, Cancer, hit the subscribe button. Give this message a big thumbs up as you come in, guys. It really does help the channel grow. And what would you like Cancer to surrender in May, Spirit? What would they most benefit from surrendering to Cancer? May. Ooh. All right, so you got two cards. I only wanted one, but I'm going to take it. Your first card is fear. Surrender your fear of change. Ooh. And it says the universe is reminding you that you are cared for at all times, for always. Okay, let's try that again. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or relationship, or if you're fear of aging or death, repeat the affirmation. I have faith that all is well. Ooh, that released me. I'm not even a Cancer. And then the second card was surrender to your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can do, make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Oh my gosh, isn't that a hard freaking pill to swallow? As someone who suffers from holding on to results, Cancer, I know very well that that's a difficult thing to let go of. When you are so invested in something and you want something to succeed, the fear of letting go of the reins and surrendering to spirit and saying, you know what, I believe that spirit is going to help me, is going to see this through for me, can be difficult. So surrendering to your attachment to the outcome is going to be vital for you in May, and your fear to change. Some of you are, when I first turned on the video, I felt like this need to tell you that if you're looking to make a change in May, as far as like, leaving a job, maybe starting a new relationship, whatever it is, you're going to have to let go of the fear of what could be and what could go wrong, because I feel like a lot of you want to do something a little different in May. A lot of you might be deciding to take a sabbatical from work, or maybe go back to school, whatever it is. It feels like it's going to require you to let go of what could go wrong, right? Like trying to guess the outcome. So let's pull some more cards for you, Cancer, for May 2022. Messages for Cancer. What can they expect in May 2022? All right, let's see. Yeah. So you have Eclipse in Aquarius, awakening. Your deeper resolves rises. Like that for you. So a lot of you are going to be having an awakening. Actually, it might have already started in April. Of course, I was talking about the big awakening happening on the 12th of April. So this is just a continuation for a lot of you. A lot of you are really, and well, I'll say this, not for everyone is it going to be like some huge, like, you wake up with psychic abilities, or like some huge, phenomenon is gonna take place. For some of you, it's gonna be very subtle, and you're gonna have to pay attention, right? That means you're gonna have to look at the details of your dreams. You're gonna have to pay attention to that small voice inside of you as it gets more confident and it gets louder. A lot of you are going to realize what matters to you in May, what you truly, truly want, and not what you've been doing, because a lot of you are going to be making big changes in May. That's what I feel with this awakening card, and especially because we do have eclipses happening in May. So a lot of you are going to be having some really, you're going to be waking up to what you truly desire, and it's not going to be what you've been doing up to now. Of course, this could mean anything from job changes to relocations to leaving the people you're with, family, romantic relationship, anything like that. A lot of you are going to be neglecting the lifestyles you've been living. Some of you maybe want to make lifestyle changes. I've been feeling this lately here, Cancer. Let me share this with you, that a lot of people, I feel like, well, not a lot of people, I shouldn't say that. Cancers, I've been feeling this for you particularly, that some of you don't want to live like, some of you want to live like in the mountains, and others of you want to live like by the beach, right? I've been feeling this energy of wanting to relocate or be near like a different climate, be in a different climate than the climate you live in. Some of you want to live on the beach, right? Or want to live like in the mountains where the snow is, right? So it's going to really just depend on your preference, but a lot of you are going to be awakening to your deepest desires in May, which is beautiful. Let's keep pulling some cards here for you, Cancer. Messages for Cancer for May 2022. What can they expect as May Spirit? Whoa. I'm always afraid when the cards fly out like that it's going to hit the flame. What can Cancer expect in May 2022? Some of you, this is about psychic abilities, though. That is going to be some of you, like your gifts could be awakening too, like what you're good at, as far as everyone has different psychic abilities. And yes, it's possible for everyone to be psychic, but not everyone will awaken to that, right? It's going to be different for everybody. All right, so let's see. You have the Four of Intention, and it says taking steps. Very nice. And we have, oh, I love that this was reversed. You saw I did like this. Oh, Five of Energy, fear. I'm going to leave this in reverse. I'm going to respect that. Okay, I'm going to respect that. So I love this, by the way. I love that fear came out in reverse. A lot of you have really put away your fears. Finally, and it's funny because this card says your fear of change. So in May, you can expect to have your fear, for a lot of you, it's going to be dissipating entirely. And some of you, you're going to feel it less, or you're going to feel it and you're going to do what you got to do anyways. It's like, it's not going to be the thing that stops you. It's not going to be your roadblock anymore. Whereas in the past, it was. The fear of the unknown, right? Leaving your comfort zone. We all know Cancers are about their comfort zone, about their home base. So uprooting yourself can be scary. And so with taking steps, I feel like this is going to be different for everyone out there watching this. But I feel like this is Spirit saying that some of you are going to be taking steps towards a better future, towards a life that you dreamed of. Because what I love about this card is that this feminine energy has like this beautiful gown running towards this beautiful castle, right? Looks like Buckingham Palace or something like that, and running towards her dream life. No matter if you're male or female, it really doesn't matter. And you're not letting fear stand in your way. I just love that fear came out in reverse. And then you have the fear, surrender to the fear of change. So in May, as you release the fear of what could go wrong, and you just step into the unknown and leave the job, or to leave the relationship, or give love another chance, you're gonna be getting all type of like guidance and like doors opening and opportunities coming through. I absolutely adore that. Let's pull some tarot for you, Cancer. Lovely reading so far. Messages for Cancer, Spirit. Messages for Cancer. Whoa. All right. All right, so you have the Knight of Cups. Some of your energy there. You have the Hanged One, or the Hanged Man. Bottom of the deck. The Tower. Woo! Talking about an awakening. The Tower. And you know what? Actually, oh my gosh, I love that the Tower came. I'm sorry guys, I'm just like starstruck. And yes, I get starstruck over my cards. I am a fan of tarot, just like, you know, you're a fan of like a singer. All right, so let me pull out all the cards and then I'll keep, and then all the lovers. Yes. This is, oh, you are returning back to yourself here, Cancer in May. A lot of you are having a spiritual awakening. The Tower is not to be feared, especially not in this spread here. And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Cancer, come on with the awakening and the enlightening of your soul happening in May. Come through. So I feel like a lot of you, here it is. There's, what did I say? An opportunity is going to come forth for you. Doors are going to be opening. This could be involving a love partner. Okay. Now, for those of you who are looking for love, not everyone here is, but if you are and you're fear of, like, let's say intimacy, or fear of like letting someone back into your heart, into your home, into your, you know, space, there's going to be a change in that regard, and something is coming to untie you, to unbind you. A lot of you have been, you know, gaining your rhythm back, gaining enlightenment, right? There's so much I can say about this message right now, but I'm trying to like really piece this. A lot of you are going to be regaining, I want to say equilibrium. I don't know if this is about your balance or about your place in this world or something like that. And look what comes after the Hanged One or the Hanged Man, the Tower. This is about, this could be, I can see this two different ways. This is about like really being awoken, meaning like a spiritual revelation where it shakes you so to the core that you're never going to be the same. And do not be afraid. This is not about fear. This is about you being closer to spirit. This is about you trusting yourself again, because a lot of you, this is about, when you have fear, it's about distrusting spirit. It's about distrusting yourself. A lot of you don't listen to this small voice, so don't trust yourself to like say, let's give an example. Maybe you've been hurt a lot in relationships, right? And now you're like, I don't know how to pick this. I don't know how to pick the right person for me. I don't know how to pick the right girlfriend or the right boyfriend. So a lot of you are going to be, it's like you're going to be reclaiming that part of yourself. Look, trusting yourself more in May, letting go of fear, letting your intuition guide you. And the Tower is going to be your awakening. It's going to be the shock. And it could come in the form of like you having a big like epiphany, meaning you're sitting at your desk and then boom, like something like hits you. It could come gradually for some of you, where it's like every night in your dreams you're having these moments, or before you go to sleep, maybe you're having like these moments of like intrusive, what we call intrusive thoughts can sometimes be mental downloads that we need to like get out on paper. If that happens to you, Cancer, I really, really, really suggest journaling, okay? And then you have the Lovers to the Ace of Swords. So in my opinion, this is about, okay, so what I was going to say, in my opinion, is that there could be two offers, right? But what I feel is that this is more about communication from yourself or your higher self, right? With the Lovers, this is about your higher self. Notice in the middle of these two people, there's an angel here. And so I forgot the name of this angel, but anyways, it doesn't matter. I feel like this is your higher self speaking to you, telling you what's best and where you need to go forward from here. Because a lot of you are going to awaken, maybe not May 1st, maybe May 5th, whatever. You're going to awaken and see yourself as a new person, saying, oh, well, you know, I once was fearful of leaving this house, or leaving this house I've been in for 10 years, or leaving a job that I've been at for 20 years. And you're going to be like, you know what? I'm not fearful of that anymore. I'm actually ready for a new beginning. I'm actually ready for a new, you know, to go on a new path, to go on a new journey. And so this is about your higher self. This is about getting the downloads, the inspiration from spirit, right? Cutting through the noise with the Ace of Swords, not hearing what the world is telling you with, oh, the housing market is doing this, or jobs are doing that. You're going to be listening to your higher self, because ultimately that's the true calling. That's the truth, right? The matrix is not. The truth comes from your higher self, which is spirit, which is God, which is universe. Love this reading, Cancer. Let's pull you some final messages for May 2022. Letting go of fear. letting go of what is no longer serving you, coming out of hiding in May. All right, I want you and I want you. All right, let's see. Persevere, leave no stone unturned, Cancer, in May. And wildflower, live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. Oh my God, isn't that like a perfect message for you? Because that's what it is. You weren't bound maybe by a person, you were bound by your own fears, your own inner dialogue. And in May, it feels like you're going to be cutting loose from this. Something is going to come in to remove you out of this comfort, out of this hanging position. Maybe you've been at like a standstill, and something is going to come in, possibly your higher self, possibly love, and it's going to awaken you. But this is about you taking steps towards a future that you feel more passionate about, that is not based in fear or not based in what could go wrong, but more in what Spirit wants to give you, being in perfect alignment with what Spirit wants for you, Cancer. So I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that you resonated with it, Cancer. As always, take care. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys. Give this message a big thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a wonderful May. Take care. Bye.